Welcome to the Full Tracy Money Audio Commentary. This is Owen Tracy recording. It's 4:29 p.m. that is Central Time, and today is October 2nd. I apologize for a little bit late recording. I was in the middle of recording already, and my computer crashed, so that wasn't great news. So here we go again. Well, Bitcoin was up over $2,000 today. It's back testing the $120,000 level. And let's not forget, today's the 2nd of October, and there was a lot of talk back in August about the potential for Uptober. And October is one of the most reliable months of the year to have a positive performance out of Bitcoin. So even if it doesn't do anything for the rest of the month, then that goal has been achieved. But something that I have noticed is that we are starting to hear a little bit more talk now about the winters and the potential that because we're so far on from the halving, that we haven't had a big move on the upside, and therefore we're not going to. But I think this also helps to really ram home the point that even though a range is representative of when supply and demand come back into balance, what happens during a range is that expectations for future potential go down. And that is why when we do eventually get a breakout, it is surprising to most people. They are taken aback by how powerful a breakout can be. And then what happens is that they're reluctant to buy. And when we think about what that means, then if they don't buy immediately, then the price goes up. And then they're encouraged to buy later because they feel like that if they don't buy, there's a fear of missing out. And then when more people are doing that, you get an acceleration. Ultimately, everybody who wants to own at any given point will have bought some, and then you get a correction. If it's still a medium-term uptrend, there is a longer-term imbalance between supply and demand, and you'll get a higher low, and then the entire process goes on again. This is, I think, particularly important as we look at Bitcoin because it was up in a dynamic manner this week, and rising over $5,000 in 2 days is a material gain. And now it is testing the upper side of this range, and it has been a broadly consistent uptrend. So what happens next is going to be particularly important. But let's also take those exact same lessons and go back and look at gold. Because gold prices were down today, but not in a dynamic manner.